Aye, lads.
Alright, best black standard legal cards go. Charm, maybe? Can't be Acolyte, man. We've already got Axe of our. So okay, Cecil's pretty good. Bloodghast? Bloodghast. Bloodghast with Graveliner. Pretty sick. It could be Overlord instead of Bob. Overlord can dig for these graveyard shitters. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Surely Charm. The Charm and Trajectory, then we just need one more creature, I think. There's Sesso, there's Bloodghast. Revenant, to be fair, might be better than Charm, but I guess Revenant doesn't really fit in a Graveliner deck, huh? Sephiroth, we don't have additional sack effects. I don't get why he hates the Edict. It's a fine card. I don't hate it, man. I just, like... I am absolutely certain that there will be a better card. There is no way you can't find one more effective card than that. There's absolutely no shot. I guess we can void, right, with these discard effects. Overlord or Bob. Or both. Not using the new card? Bitch, this deck has 4 fucking new cards in it already. What are you talking about? Bob or Overlord? Overlord is better with like the 1-drops, but Bob is better with the Graveliner though. I don't know. We'll decide that in a little second. After we've done our perfect sideboard. Thank you, chat. Your patience. That went pretty well, I think. Ramos, the dragon engine. The hell, man. What are they cooking? They're playing 5-color dragons, ob. Return non-dragons to hand. I mean, I'd like to think that I'm going to steal another dragon, so I mean the discount is relevant. Okay, rolled. Absolutely destroyed. It's fun when you're doing the heisting. That's true. Best devotee guy is kinda fucking sick though. I do not mind them at all. Depressurize? What? Depressurize, huh? That is definitely what can only be described as a new card. Oh, I'm gonna have to kindly ask that you FO. Just FO. Mono black and alchemy is slightly different to mono black and standard, huh? With all these haste and fucking bozos. What's going on? You tell me what is going on. This is fine. Interaction in my game. Dead? I'm not dead. Lifelink counters keep me alive. Right. They have 15, I'm chilling on 16. Yeah. Now what? Oppo? There's no way they have more haste. Oh, they're playing mono black, right? Mono black doesn't have haste. Haste is a red word. I believe. Bonk, 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 bonk. This card is so bad. For fuck's sake. It's dog shit, man. Play the red enchantment that gives haste for 1. We could. I know what to do here, chat. We haste, and we hit instant speed wrath. Okay, I hit sorcery speed removal. Insane. Well, I don't know how good the ballad is, but let's try it. Ley line of the mother frickin' void. It just can't be worth it, man. Ley line. Surely not. What can I take out where it's worth it? Trajectory, maybe? Can I get one of my 20 swamps, please? Any swampy bumpies? No. Okay, fair. If I warp a heisted devotee, oh no, you can't warp a heisted devotee anyway. Yeah, that's fine. The Gravliner is sick, yeah. Like, extremely sick. Some would say extremely sick. Pew pew ba-doo, pew pew ba-doo. It's incredibly nice. It's just so easy to station it, right? Like, normally with station, there's kind of a big downside to tapping your creatures, but you're happy to tap your creatures to that thing because they give them lifelink. They're gas. Okay, decent. 2 mana killed 2 bobs. Don't mind if I do. Why is this Oppo saving the Voidborn for so long? Go say so! Skull Speaker with Charm is also quite nice. Depressurize. Okay. The transformed Cecil should have Death Touch too, yeah, because it doesn't exile and come back into play, it just transforms. We love haste. The devotees, they are sick, man, the devotees. Extremely sick. Squirrel farms Bob too. How do I keep getting hands with no swamps? There's a lot of swamps in this deck. Right, that couldn't have went worse. 2 tap lands and a monocolor deck, and a top deck Leyline. Literally couldn't be worse. No, Cecile, Cecile. How about the thing that board clears? I can discard the ley line to the Axivar. No, say so. Fine. Hold? Any holders? Anyone with the capability to hold? I've got some lifelinking creatures here. Oppo is a Bob God, yeah. I think I've seen enough of their deck now that I'm pretty confident they're not playing Charm, which is quite crazy with all these perpetual effects. You can station creatures with summoning sickness, yeah. We love Lifelink! Lifelink loves me! Actual deck diff there. Huge deck diff. Let's cut Leyline. No, man, Leyline's good. Bronze? Magus of the Arena versus Bronze. Bruh. Leyline is not a boomer card, man. What are you talking about? What? I guess I'll try the Hydroponics Architect. I guess they're playing probably Architect with Passage and only basics, right? And then they can tutor the land. All of our islands will be gas, that's a fact. Please chill up. Oh. Song of Point Prime. Okay. I've now got an island in my deck that taps to draw a card. Sick. Okay. So Oppo is just playing Alchemy Tribal, which I greatly respect. Okay. Hey, that's not the one that... That's not the one that taps to draw, bro. You fetched the wrong one. Thross. Titty God Core. You could have had an on-basic, yeah. That's not the one that taps to draw, bro. You fetched the wrong one. What the hell? I'll just take the mana generator, I think, since they never fetch the lands that draw anyway. I'm 1 damage off lethal. You hate to see it. The jellyfish? Vigilance is nice, man. Probably nothing sick. A summon Bahamut. Right. Okay. The Axavar so far has seemed very, very hard to, like, get into play, huh? Like, for the hard cast amount. Raveliner's completely insane. I'm not too sure about this Axavar, actually. Especially, like, once we've got rid of the Cantors from main, you don't need the discard outlet as much, right? So I guess we'll just go back to mono black. Because it's only really the colours, right? And the colours, you know, they get themselves into the graveyard for 1 mana. It's not a big deal. He's going to lose. I bet on win. I'm always wrong. How am I going to lose? Believers are in a generator. Bruv. It's best of 3. I've only played the 1 game. Can you fucking chill the frickin' out? I mean, this architect thing is terrifying. It's gotta go. What a creature. 3 mana to kill a 1-drop. Have you seen this thing? It's 1 mana to draw a card every turn for the rest of the game. Wiggle wiggle. Guys. I think we're dead. Guys, I think we're dead. Please read the 1-drop. Okay, I've read the 1-drop. I mean, still. I regret nothing. We're so cooked. What can a guy do against infinite value? Right. It's a disaster! Oppa's a whale playing with more expensive cards. That 1-drop guy, now that I've seen it in play, I mean, it's completely insane. No! I've played against a lot of bronzes in Alchemy. I think that's the first time I've ever actually lost. Mono black, home sweet home. And I do enjoy some mono black, man. Something about it will get you going, won't it? More landfall Andes, huh? Finally, someone who picks the fucking land. Charm? Maybe Charm's not that good, man. I have to keep using it as a removal spell, right? And if you're using it as a removal as of, like, almost all the time, which we are, there will be better options. Especially because Charm also takes us off being able to play 4 Soulstone Sanctuaries, which is quite important. How broken is this? Oh, that guy, he seems pretty good, yeah. As long as you have fetches, but there's not that many great ways to fetch, though. Gravliner! Sadly, Bob does not gain us life. Now that would be sick. Is there any way to, like, reverse the Bob effect? Can you? Is there any card that can turn lose life into gain life? It's every turn? Yeah, man. The creature is good as long as you can fetch. The limiting factor for this ambassador is just lack of suitable fetches, right? But there will be... It's just whether or not there's enough or not. Topo. Ah! How do you beat a land that taps to draw a card? Strip mine? Yeah. Facts. We'll try that Simic guy after this match. He seems cool. Can I please draw a card with my Bob opponent? So, like, with the Simic landfall guy, like, if you can just find one of those lands, it's kind of GG, isn't it? 2 mana, draw 2 for the rest of it, but it's not 2 mana, draw 2, man. They can spend the 2 mana. Wait, do they not have a land in their hand? The hand is 6 spells? What the... What the frickles? A Simic deck will always have Simic problems, but... I mean, if you can find those lands, you're in business. In busyness. Yeah, I don't see why a land wouldn't be able to get the ability twice. It is random, though. So it'd be unlikely, right? What? Heck, you know they have lands that draw a card every turn. I need a bit of help here, come on. Come on! Only our lands could draw cards. Right. What I don't really understand is how I'm not already dead. Maybe they just don't have top end other than the dragons. Yeah, the ambassador seems good though. They're well and truly popping off. I'm definitely not popping off. I'm trying to. The X8 thing? Yeah, I just don't know how to get the... We don't have a ton of great mill stuff. The best mill cards are in green. Alchemy mana is so bad, but there might be something that can be done. Their deck is cool, but they've definitely done something wrong to not have already won by now. I am gaining a ton of life though, that is fair. Evendo? Which one's Evendo? Evendo. Oh, the green station land, yes. Well, like, why is that good though? Oh, you mean this guy? I don't know about Bust though, but he seems worth trying. Okay, he has an extremely bad color combo. But don't get me wrong, we'll be giving it a try for sure. Simic hater? I'm not a Simic hater, man. I'm not a Simic hater. I'm a Simic doubter. And I think it's well-earned doubt, right? Like, Simic has been bad for so long that it's gonna take more than, you know, one game where I drew 12 lands to convince me that it's the nuts. But I'll be giving it a try. Landfall is always a spooky mechanic, innit? Took the likes of Oko and Uro. That's what I'm saying. If they reprint Oko and Uro, consider me a Simic player. You played more Simic in EoE than all formats combined. To be fair, Simic is getting better and better because both the blue and green removal spells are getting pushed slowly but surely. So there will come a point when Simic is a real color combo. We might already be at that point. Who knows? But its time is coming, that's for sure. So lucky, man. Floodmaw's insanely good. Bushwhack is pretty good, yeah. Are we about to flood again? That would be bad if so. Gravitic Herald into Fear of Change for a 6-drop. Yes. But like a random 6, but a random 6 for 4, I'm not sure how good that is, right? And then you've also got the kind of deck building limitations on top of that. Right? With your can't play any permanents that cost 3 or less. You'd be like a Sultai control deck almost that's playing random 6s. It really depends on how good the random 6 is. Is a random 6 mana card creature worth 4 in constructed? I don't know. Probably is. It probably is. Why do my creatures have purple names? Because I've given them perpetual effects. In this case, Death Touch and Lifelink. The life gain the Gravliner gives you is... it's a lot. It kept us alive in game 1 for so long when we weren't even doing anything. Eugene, Eye of the Storm.
I grant you.
Stop removing my bob, you fucker!
That I cannot manage. The wise heed my advice.
You mother fricking schwein. You should be able to tragic trajectory Planeswalkers, that's all I'm saying. I haven't seen Cecil transform yet, but I assume it keeps the effects, yeah.
Open your mind to possibility.
Llanowar Elves, so busted. Stupid card. You should be able to death touch Planeswalkers. Yeah, man. Facts. Although, to be fair, Planeswalkers are, like, really bad, so... Maybe not the worst thing in the world, but they don't be even worse. I am Dustin, Song of Point Prime. Well, I definitely want to try that Simic creature. Ecuador! Ecuador!